Good afternoon, everybody. We are back and we are ready to go. We've got Kombu, F-I-R-S-T, first in the chat, baby. What's going on, Kombu? Old Rounder, Kenneth, Kombu, Kenneth, Ray De Silva, Lemon Lust, Kenneth, we got Lemon Lust. All of you guys that are in here right now, thank you very much for being in here nice and early. We've got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen, closing the day down today. 1% lower, 1.06% lower to be exact. Shiba Inu coin sitting at 798. No action whatsoever in Shiba Inu coin. Basically sitting sideways. It's up 1% on the day. But man, that's a terrible graph, dude. It really is. Like, if this was a stock, I wouldn't buy it. Shiba Inu coin's volume is ridiculously low right now. GameStop closing the day down a whopping 17.89%. $21.44 on GameStop, sitting at $21.47 after hours. Bitcoin closing, well, not closing, Bitcoin never closes, $26,530.01 right now, 0.70% higher. NASDAQ having a very strong day today. The NASDAQ closing at $13,238.50 points, 0.52. And that was a 1.02% gain on the day. Dogecoin, 6.8 cents. Ethereum, $1,847. $7.99 on Shiba Inu coin. $26,528 on Bitcoin. Mullen Auto getting mauled, man. Mullen Auto touching 46 cents. 45.93 cents. So double bottoming today in that 46 cent mark. My goodness. And closing the day down 9.60%. I mean, that's not even on news. That's just because the stock moves lower 10% every single day. I mean, you lose 90%. You basically lose 100% of your money every 2 weeks. It's crazy in Mullen Auto. Sundial sitting at $1.45, down 2% of the day today. SPY closing higher by 0.60%. $429.09 on the SPY. PBIG closing at $2.18 today. Highcroft Mining, 33 cents. Man, Highcroft Mining is almost at the lows that we saw when Adam Aaron decided to buy. Yeah, look at this. 28.40 was the low, and we have given back every inch of that gain to touch basically that 30-cent mark once more. Not Mullen Auto. Highcroft Mining sitting at 33 cents. Netflix sitting at $409.37 today. The QQQ, $353.15. Not bad on the QQQ. Guys, it was up today. This bad boy looks like it is continuing this bullish trend, and we might be testing 368, 370 here pretty soon. That is right off of the $400 all-time high. Man, if we're touching 370, we're not even 10% off the all-time high. So that is incredible to see where we are right now. And the fact that the NASDAQ and the QQQ and these stocks are basically 10% off all-time highs, 15% right now. You've got Ape closing the day at $1.59.5. Ape is down 0.31%, 0.31% after hours. A lot of bar coding action on Ape. MPW, $9.35. I did sell a put on this one today. I had some cash sitting there. Here's the thing, guys. If you have cash just sitting in your account right now, look, you don't have to, but do something with it. There's an MPW might fall, but you were getting 2 cents on $8 puts for MPW tomorrow. Now, that's 0.25%. It's not a huge gain, but the chances that MPW drop below $8 tomorrow, the chances that we see basically a 15 to 20% decline in MPW tomorrow with no real economic data coming out, no interest rate decisions or anything like that, very, very, very unlikely. So, it wasn't a ton of money, but you go out there and you make 0.25% by selling some of those puts. It's a guaranteed $2 per 100 shares, but $2 on $900 is not a lot of money, but it's $2 that you would not otherwise have. So yeah, I sold an $8 put on MPW, and the only reason I went $8 instead of like $8.50 is it was one extra dollar. You know what I mean? Like $8.50, okay. $9, you were starting to make like 4 to 5 cents, and I was like, yeah, you know what? I don't really want to hold MPW for $9. It's triple bottomed. It's $7. $7 puts weren't paying anything, so $8 was fine with me. A 15% decline Very, very unlikely an MPW. And, dude, that's 1/4%. You make 1/4% every week. All of a sudden, you're like tripling anything that you're going to make at a bank. Tesla closing the day at $231, man. Tesla is on its way back up, $237 after hours. Tesla is loving life right now. My goodness gracious. Here's the thing. Look at it approaching this line. We're going to keep our eyes on this line right here, guys. Tesla approaching this descending trend line that we've got. Getting ready to touch it after hours right now. Question on everybody's mind. Does it break this descending lower high level that we have been hitting since the end of 2021? Or does it break right through, man, and we are bullish on Tesla once again? So we're going to watch that, and we'll check back on that in a second here to see what Tesla's doing. You know what? Let's leave Tesla on the bottom, and we'll get to Bitcoin in a second. I want to see what happens at that line. Inovix, nice gain, 4% today, $14.14. $18.06 on PID, 0.5% gain on the day, and Joby down slightly, 1.5% to $6.26. All right, back to the chat. Been watching videos of Congress meetings, and it really looks like Congress is calling it like everyone else is saying, that Gensler is overreaching along with the SEC. Well, I hope so, man. Yeah, it probably depends on who in Congress is speaking. I'm sure that one side of the fence is probably going to support him a little bit more than the other side of the fence. But, yeah, dude, hopefully somebody in Congress has some common sense there, and they understand that Gary Gensler cannot control the world. YouTube eats nanners. Just gotta get the stupid thing to open. Dark bro, what's going on, man? Glad to have you in here, and very sorry that YouTube is acting up on you. DD214, what's going on, man? Big Tim, how you doing? Oh, yes. I'm going to get a new truck tomorrow. Nailed a deer. Oh, my God, Tim, man. Stop hitting things. What is going on? Dude, you just got another truck. For anybody that's in here that might not know, Tim was in a very serious car accident. It's been, what, a couple months now, Tim, man? Maybe a month or two? I really don't know how long it's been. Very sorry for that. But, yeah, man, Tim got ran off the road by a semi that, tried to avoid hitting a deer and flipped his truck over. And Tim just got a new truck driving to work. And boom, nails a deer. Now he needs another truck. My God. Tim, dude, you need to be careful. You need to be careful, man. Old man advice. Tim, be careful. Click and grab some M-Bot, bro. Gonna be a next to AMD. M-Bot. Ape Father's man-child. Let's take a look at it. Look at long-term. The chart, AMD was under $2 in 2014. Yeah, dude. And then crypto mining came out, and everybody wanted graphics cards. NVIDIA all of a sudden shoots up. AMD shooting higher. Cryptocurrency changed the game for AMD and NVIDIA. Let's look at M-Bot. That is not one that's on my radar. Microbot Med Inc. All right, what is this? Is this a technology company or a medical company? I don't want nothing to do with. I don't want nothing to do with medicine. But let's see what we got here. Microbot Medical Inc. is a pre-medical medical device company. The company specializes in research, design, and development of robotic endoaluminal surgery devices. Okay. So it's not a drug. I'm fine with that then. The minimally invasive surgery space. Its technological platforms include Liberty, Novacross, One and Done. Ooh, One and Done. I like it. Verob, TipCat. Liberty is design image. Okay, so then it goes to tell you what they do. All right, man. So are they making any money? Let's see. Right now, no. They're not making any money, and kind of a concern. Not that bad. We've got $4 million on the balance sheet right now. $7 million in total assets. Let's see. Total liabilities. Only got $1 million. This is a very, very small company. $25 million market cap. Yeah, man. You could do well on this one long term. If these guys turn into something, especially down here at a $1 price point, man. $1 price point, shares outstanding. You know, it's only a $9 million company at a $1 price point. So they have been doing very well over the last couple of weeks since some news here that shot it from $1 all the way up to $4. And it's been sustaining this level nicely. So I don't know what this news was. Raising $2.66 million. Is that what we got going on? I don't know. Could have been on the stock offer. Could have been on that raise there. Not exactly sure what date that was. No, dude. They hit you with that offer. Oh, what idiots, man. What idiots. They hit you with, look at this, man. They dilute people as soon as the stock rises. It 4Xs, and they cannot help it. They got to go out there and dilute you. May 23rd, dude, is when they offered 1.21 million shares at $2 a share. Dude, how trashy is that, man? Look at this. They offered 1.21 million shares at $2.20 a share when they were freaking trading at $4.20 a share. That ticks me off. And I don't even own MBot, man. And that makes me so mad that they would price an offering at $2.20 a share when their company's stinking trading at $4 a share. Of course they brought it back down to $2.20 a share. Why would they do that? Why would they do that, man? All right, and look, they reported success for surgical robotic system and preclinical studies. The shares were jumping because of it. So obviously, whatever they're creating is working right now. They just got to go out there and dilute the crap out of people at a less than market price. It ticks me off so bad. We're going to get off that stock right now. MBOT could be something, yes, but I'll tell you right now, if I was holding that and they cut my money in half because they wanted to send some to their investors, send some to their institutional investors and or their insiders, ooh boy, MBOT just had a bunch of offerings. I'm surprised they're still going up. Alamanjule, yes, we just checked that out. Oh my gosh, man. These people tick me off, dude. I'm on the balance sheet now. They just closed offerings. Eight Fathers Manchild. So I don't know what if they've got no more offerings in sight. I'd be much happier about that. I'm kind of just mad that they did that to previous investors. Clearly, I don't own any, so they didn't do it to me. But yeah, dude, if they're not going to be raising any more cash anytime soon, it could be a good-looking time to get in there. Just did 3 offerings at 100% success rate on fully. Yeah, that right there, dude, that's what drove the price higher, and that's what people need to be focusing on. 100% success rate, fully robotic surgeries on animals. That right there is awesome. Tim, almost beer 30, indeed. All right, when moon, soon moon, JB. Soon moon, man. We're going to be hitting that moon very soon here. I got my pound of flesh. I'm just hoping it was the deer that caused my first accident. Yes, let's hope, right? Oh, you're hoping. Now I see what you're saying there. You're hoping it was the deer that you hit that caused your first accident and you got him back. All right, now I got you, Tim. Now I got you. It's kind of messed up, but I completely get that. Let's see. What are your top 5 growth stocks? Rodrigo Khan. Very interesting. Any relation to Razi Khan? Top 5 growth stocks. Gosh, dude. I really don't know. If you're looking at top 5 potential money-making plays, that is just, it's nearly impossible to say. Here's what I would suggest, okay? Right now, big tech seems to be leading the rally back higher. You've got Meta performing very well. Google is performing very well. Even like stocks like Snapchat are moving higher nicely and up roughly 30 to 40% from the lows just a couple of weeks ago. They're performing very nicely, and therefore the NASDAQ is performing very nicely. So we know that big tech could be leading the rally higher and beginning the bull market that we've really been seeing happening since the beginning of 2023. On top of that, okay, if you want some growth potential, banks have had a very difficult last 5-6 months. The increasing interest rates has really caused banks to get hit and get hit hard. So banks are kind of beaten down in price. Let me say this, though. Banks will not flourish until the interest rates begin to come back down a little bit. They're kind of strapped right now with interest rates being high. So yes, there's growth potential there, but watch out. In terms of smaller cap stocks, like these small to mid cap stocks, anything below maybe $100 billion in market cap, they're not really pacing themselves with these larger cap stocks like Google, Facebook, the FANG stocks, and so on. So I think that they've got some room to catch up. So if you're looking for some short-term players, basically pick your poison, man. The banking industry will and needs to recover. The small to mid-cap stocks, they do need to catch back up and potentially outpace the mega cap stocks that are out there. So those two categories are a pretty high growth potential over the next 1, 2, 3 years, and could do very well. Clearly, if you want some safer stocks, just go mega cap, man. Victor, what's going on, dude? Samaro Moaz, 20 months too long. Victor, man, we get that bro for 20 months. Looking absolutely amazing. Victor, I appreciate you for keeping that green name for 20 months, man. Absolutely incredible. You are a true bro, and I love it, dude. So thank you very much for that. And everybody throw a little thank you and a little congratulations to Victor for being 20 months a bro, man. Darkbot needs some repairs. Yes, he does. JB, moon soon, friend. Moon soon. Oh, I love you guys get the friend in there. Oh, yes. Friend, baby. Still waiting for the blue wrench. Oh, dang, man. Victor has been waiting for that blue wrench for a very long time, man. Victor, you keep showing up, man, and I might have to take a blue wrench away from somebody else and give it to you. There's been a lot of people who still have one that don't come in all the time and haven't been here in a very long time. So keep it up, man. Keep coming in, and I might hit you with a blue wrench since you've been here for 20 months. Let's look at Tesla down at the bottom left here real quick, guys. I do see that it's getting ready to test this line after hours. Now, this descending line that you see here, just a reminder for anybody that's watching, is a descending trend line of the lower highs that have been hit, since the peak back at the end of 2021. Tesla peaked around $414.50. That's post-split data, and has since come down. Every time it comes down, it's almost making or widening out this channel here between lower lows and lower highs. But it's been hitting the same descending trend line, lower high, lower high, lower high. Hitting it again today, after hours right now. Lower high here. So, question is, tomorrow, all right, are we going to break up through this line and break out of that descending trend line? That's a pretty strong bullish move for Tesla if that does happen. However, very good chance that the technical traders jump in tomorrow and follow suit on this descending trend line that they've got out there long term and use it as a profit-taking line. So we're going to have to watch and see how these guys play this level tomorrow. But right now, things are looking very good. Tesla rolling to $238 per share and could just be breaking right out of this trend line. So that's what we're watching. That's why we got Tesla down at the bottom left right now, because I wanted to see how traders, at least after-hours traders, are reacting to that trend line. Let's see here. Tony D, how do you get a wrench? Tony D, I got to give out the wrenches, right, man? We've got a lot of blue wrenches on the channel here. I don't need, everybody doesn't need to be blue, and that's not to say that you guys would do a better or worse or anything job as moderators on the channel. Just continue to show up, man, and if you're here every day and people begin to drop off, they no longer want to watch the live stream and stuff like that, clearly I can recycle the wrenches between people who don't want to watch or be a moderator anymore and those that do want to be a moderator. But, I don't want to give a wrench to somebody who shows up once a month or once a week even. We do 10 live streams a week, so you got to be pretty consistent, man. You must be chosen one to receive the wrench. Yes, Kombu. DD214, way to go, Victor. Yes, you go, Victor. Lemon Lust, DD214, thank you guys very much. Tim, Victor, heck yeah, man. Appreciate you guys saying thanks for 20 months of bro. Victor absolutely killing it. Been working all good, Victor. I loves to see people hustling and working hard out there. So, very glad that you've been working and keeping up with yourself. Clip, I remember when you used to give a wrench for a day. I had a wrench once. Yeah, I did. If you guys were first in the chat, that's why Darkbro's just kept his wrench that whole time, man. Darkbro had a temporary wrench, but he keeps being first in the chat, so I just let him keep it. Good old days, DD214. I do remember first in the chat would grab a wrench. Bro, today's my birthday, level 43. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tony D. Happy birthday to you. Tony D, man. Happy birthday. 28 bros in here right now. I want to see 28 of you guys wishing Tony D a happy birthday, man. Seriously, Tony D, hopefully you're having a great day today. If you're working and those dudes are listening out there, they better be telling you happy birthday as well. Hopefully one of those guys bought you a sandwich for lunch or something. But I do hope that you're having a great day, man. Happy birthday to you. And of course, hopefully all you guys in the chat show up with some happy birthdays as well. And show some love to Tony D and say happy birthday on that one. I sent you the message link in the Discord. Samir, very good. I'm gonna have to check it out. I don't want a wrench. I want a hammer. Yes. You see Carvana moving today? JJ, I did not see Carvana moving today. I do want to see. Samir, man, I don't even see that I have any. Are you Purple Rose or are you somebody else, man? I don't even see that I've got anybody telling me, anybody sending me messages in the Discord. So let me know if you're in the Discord or not. All right, let's see. Coming back over here. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Love it, man. Love it. You guys are awesome, man. Appreciate all you guys saying happy birthday. Hey, bro, this wrench wasn't temporary. I earned this baby. Dark, bro, man. I thought it was temporary, and you just kept earning it and 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 coming back and coming back and coming back and coming back first all the time. Some of us were born with hammers. Just saying. Yeah, I guess some of us are Thor. Tim, some of us are Thor. Tony D, a way to level up. Tony D, man, this is from JJ for you. You guys know what time it is. It's time to get hard. Like a diamond. Nice, man. JJ, thank you very much for the super chat. Anybody else hard like a diamond out there? You better be hard like a diamond, and you better stay hard like a diamond. JJ, man, appreciate the super chat. And a beautiful happy birthday to Tony D once again. JJ, loving it, man. Happy life anniversary. Yes, I'm Purple Rose. Don't tell my wife. I will not tell anybody of anything. I didn't know who you were. I'll accept the message, man. I did see that there. All right. Boom. All right, cool. I accepted that message. Now I can see it a little bit later. I didn't know that was you, but now I do. All right, coming back to the chat. That's what did she say? That you're Purple Rose? Is that what she said? Or did she say something else? Nah, I don't even know. Guys, Tesla actually looking pretty good right now. Not getting rejected off this line, even though, you know, this is after hours trading here. This is looking pretty solid. So, reattempting this level right here at about, what is this, 237, 238. That's exactly where the line is. And if you look at the minute chart, Tesla is looking like it wants to break right out of that line, man. So, things are looking pretty good after hours right now. And Tesla might wake up tomorrow with $250 price points, breaking out of a little uptrend there. So Tesla's looking good, dude. Right now, Bitcoin bouncing back a little bit on a 1 minute $70 increase in Bitcoin over the last couple of minutes. Not bad at all there. Crypto looking pretty good over the last couple of minutes here. Ethereum following Bitcoin very well. Dogecoin kind of following along, but after hours trading seems to be pretty positive in at least Tesla and in Bitcoin. Some of these other stocks, obviously you can see the red on there, down 0.31%, down 0.01%. BBIG, down 0.40%, down 0.05%, down 0.03%. Mullen Auto, up 0.15%, but down huge on the day, so that recovery doesn't really matter much. AMC sitting down 0.21%. GameStop sitting down 0.47% after hours right now. But hey, Bitcoin's up 1%, so it's looking good there. Chris, thank you very much for the super chat, Chris. What do you do when your boss says, my house didn't get trimmed? You come back, make the crew member do it, get a little reading, meditations in, then chat with the bros. What's up, everyone? What is going on, Chris? Glad to have you in here right now. And, yes, dude, that does sound like what you should do. Boss says my house didn't get trimmed. You gotta go trim the boss's house up. boss have a nice house, dude? My house didn't get trimmed. I'll tell you that right now, dude. I need a lot of trimming going on in my house. My house looks like my house looks like an untrimmed house. Let's just put it that way. Chris, dude, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for doing well to take care of your boss's trim problem there. And thank you very much for hanging out with us, dude. Everybody say what's up to Chris there. Hard like a diamond. Oh, yes. $5 bill, man. Everybody better be hard like a diamond. So diamonds are supposed to be one of the hardest materials and that you can get from Earth, but a hammer will smash them. Yes. So that could be correct, Kenneth. And now, just because it's hard does not mean that it's unbreakable. The real question is, could a hammer scratch them? And I would say that the answer to that is no, unless, of course, the hammer is made out of, I don't know of any, are there any metals that are harder than a diamond? Or usually, because when you've got some, usually when you're cutting diamonds, you're using diamond-tipped blades and stuff to cut through those diamonds. So I don't know if there are any metals or not that would be able to cut through a diamond or scratch a diamond. But of course, applying pressure and force could destroy a diamond. This is true. You can smash a diamond with a hammer and turn it into dust, but I don't know if that hammer could actually scratch a diamond. It's a joke from the show The Office. You reply to everything other people say. That's what she said. For example, this taco's delicious. That's what she said. Yes, Samir, I appreciate that that's what she said jokes. This taco's delicious. That's what she said. Nah, I don't know. You got to get a little bit more creative on that one. But yes, dude, I know that Michael Scott absolutely loves to say that's what she said. And I don't mind it myself. Let's see. Old man advice. Take profits when you can. Am I the only one who noticed whatever goes up, good old Gary Gensler does everything to beat it down? Tim, man, you're not the only one that noticed it, but I'll tell you this. People get blinded by the potential. Anytime something's going up, people begin to think and try to convince themselves that it's going to be going up forever. As soon as it starts to go down, right? It's never, right now, because we're in a bear market, it's very hard to say that it's a buy the dip opportunity. People begin to think that it's only going to ever go down. So people trick themselves very easily and very quickly into thinking things are only going to go one direction or thinking things are only going to go, the way they expect it to go. Better question. Does the boss have a cute wife? That is a pretty good question, man. Diamonds can be burned with a blowtorch? Roulette wheel. I've never tried to blow a torch at a diamond. I've actually never tried to smash a diamond with a hammer either. It's a marketing scheme of the diamond industry. The price is kept high by limiting the supply deliberately, which is exactly what we are trying to do with Shiba Inu coin and Terra Luna Classic and all of these other coins that we want to destroy the supply of. I don't think it's that bad, man. If they're going to, listen, there's probably a ton of diamonds out there. But if they're going to destroy them, if they're going to keep them in vaults, if they're going to do all of that and not allow people to have them, sure, diamonds might be like every rock that you find in a gravel pit in terms of scarcity, if we were to see all of them. But hey, man, if they truly are limiting the supply and they are rare because they're artificially made rare, then, well, it's working. It's my boss's father-in-law's property. Yeah, it's freaking nice. His house, his son's house, and my boss is off in the woods. Actually, just asked, hey, what do I need to do to get this advice? There you go. Hey, Chris, and you know what? Hopefully the guy was respectful and hopefully gave you some advice, man. I'll tell you this, dude. And I don't know what he said. Oh, you'll never have this or anything like that. I'll tell you right now, dude, if you keep a work hard mentality, if you keep a positive attitude, if you keep yourself open to opportunity and you are not afraid to walk through a door, you are not afraid to take a chance, and you are not afraid to take a risk, and you believe in yourself, I can guarantee you get it, man. I can guarantee you get it. I guarantee you anybody in here, if you want to do something, I can almost guarantee that you could do it. I don't know your physical capabilities, right? If you're trying to make it to the NBA, might be difficult, especially if you're like 60 years old. There might be some things that are impossible. If you're trying to fly like a bird, it might be very difficult to do that. But I'm telling you right now, man, if you guys want to accomplish something, the only thing that is standing in your way, if it's reasonable, right? You're probably not going to be in the NBA if you're 3 feet tall or if you're 80 years old. But if you guys really want to do something and like it's realistic, I can guarantee you do it. If you're willing to work hard, if you're willing to take a chance, if you're willing to put yourself out there, dude, you're the only one that's stopping you from doing that, man. Chris, dude, if you work hard, if you believe in yourself, if you take those chances and you remain positive with your eyes set on that prize, you will get it. But I'll tell you this, right? Having a huge house, that's not going to make you happy. It's going to be nice to have a huge house. It's not going to make you happy, though, man. If you have to kill yourself every day to get the monetary gain, and if you have to kill yourself every day to be able to provide and pay for things and maintain that huge house that you've got, you'll burn out. You'll realize you don't need those extra rooms that have dust in them right now, that nobody sleeps in, nobody walks in, and now you're starting to hear some creaky noises over there because nobody ever goes there. But what the heck is that footprint sound in there that I hear every night? Yeah, dude, you're gonna be like, did I really need that? The answer is no, you didn't really need it. Figure out what you like to do in life, man, and follow that path, and I can 100% tell you money will follow as well. You'll be able to monetize anything and everything that you guys are passionate about. I was reading an article. Got to trade the charts, not with your heart. Yeah, trade the charts and not with your heart, unless you're Pansy Nolosi. You can't say Nancy. You got to say Pansy Nolosi on YouTube. I was reading an article, and Gary Gensler was going to work for Binance for the SEC. Well, they said no to him, and now Gary Gensler is shutting Binance down. Sounds like you're clipping your nails in the video. I'm not actually doing it, man. That'd be weird. I'm clicking this little fidget that Pika sent to me, and this thing, dude, it's very nice. It's like a high quality fidget, and it just clicks. Ooh, yeah, and then it does it twice. It's very nice, and then you click it back. I'm telling you, Pika ruined it for everybody, but except for me, because I really like it. Had a fun lunch stream on Twitch. 11 peeps came by. Thanks, everybody. Heck yeah, Frank, man. Congratulations on that one. If you guys want to check Frank out on Twitch, Frank CFV over there. You can Samir, you can do whatever you set your mind to, man. I believe it. I don't think you're going to make it to the NBA at 80 years old, right? Or if you're in a wheelchair, you're probably not going to be in the NBA. Like, I'm sorry about that. There are some physical limitations to things, obviously, but yeah, dude, if you really want to accomplish something, dude, you can do it. I know you can. Let's see. Just work. Eventually you'll get there. It's just a matter of time. Samir, facts, dude. I want to sleep with Rihanna. Is that realistic? I stay positive. Lemon Lust, man. Let me tell you, I don't know why you would necessarily want to do that. We don't even really know who Rihanna is, but why would that not be a possibility? You know, like if you put yourself in a situation where you could meet Rihanna, dude, she might like you, okay? If she likes you, great. You're on the right path now. If she doesn't like you, you took your chance, man. You shot your shot. She says, no, I don't like you, Lemon Lust. Well, you gave it a shot, dude. You literally, you shoot for the stars. Or shoot for the moon and land among the stars, man. You get to go. Let's see here. Hello, everybody. Budgie, what's going on, man? Buy all the diamonds. Buy. From what I'm watching, Congress may go after Gary. It's looking like all the Robin Hood are coming together. Dude, I hope so, Kenneth. I don't know if they necessarily need to go after him, but I think that they should rein him in for sure. Pudge says, everybody. It's just like everybody else. Heck yeah. Pudge, boom, baby, where we going? Creepy footsteps. Clay's going all Art Bell on us. I'm telling you, TD214, it's crazy. Just have to think, what would work? What would you do? Just have to think, what would you do if you get sick? Can you still pay for that house? Can you still pay for the expensive car? People overburden themselves. Kraken, they really do, man. They really do. I'm going to tell you guys right now, literally no debt is one of the best feelings ever. It truly is, man. If you've got no debt and you've got yourself an emergency expense where you can take care of yourself and your bills and everything else for the foreseeable future, Dude, it is. It's a load off your mind, and that is where freedom really comes from. I'm old. Don't ask me what we had for fidgets. What were you playing with back in the day, Tim? Dynamite? What were you doing? My gosh. Best day ever. Lisbon, what's going on? Have a big house. They're a pain to keep clean. Kenneth, man. People want big houses. Definitely agree with Dark Bro. Kind of in the rewiring my mindset stage. But once I get my groove, I'm going to be like a horse on Derby Day. Take it off, baby. That's what I'm talking about, Chris. I love it. I know people that live in shambles and have $75,000 SUV. Yeah. You see that quite often, Kraken. It's very strange to me. Brozinho, look at Tesla. Yeah, Mr. Palomino. We've been watching Tesla all afternoon now. Rolling, $238. Ooh, $240 now. Yeah, it broke out of that line, guys. Look at this, man. We were wondering if it was going to get held up. No, dude. Breaking out of that descending trend line nicely. Sitting at $241. We were saying you could absolutely open up tomorrow at $250 per share on Tesla. And breaking out of this descending trend line that we have had since hitting the all-time high back in 2021. This could be the start right now, or the confirmation breakout of another bullish trend on Tesla. So very nice to see that. Next level of resistance might not be till $270 a share. Might get caught up in this 250 area. But, man, Tesla looking very strong after hours right now. Blowing through this descending trend line and touching $242. Currently sitting at $241.68. Tesla looking good. Pretty much just said, watch spending. I like vacations and I like to eat out. His money comes from the restaurant business. He said he doesn't invest anything. Yeah, Chris, I completely believe that. Some guys, they don't invest in the stock market. They might reinvest in their business or whatever like that. But he's absolutely right with that. Watch your spending, okay? If you budget correctly, dude, you're going to be 10 steps ahead of anybody else. And some guys, they like to spend. I'm not one of those guys that likes to go out and buy, expensive anything. I'm not one of those guys that really likes to go out and spend a bunch of money on anything. I'd actually rather buy a share of Tesla than a new Tesla. It's just the way that I am. But some guys, dude, they want to spend. They want to go out to eat every night, and all of a sudden they're like, well, dude, how am I making, $8,000 a month, but where's all my money going? And they realize they're spending $2,000 a month on food, and it's like, what? So you do. Just budget correctly, watch your spending, and you're going to be well ahead of the game. He's right on that one, man. I'd rather have a huge garage with all my tools and a few cars and a big house. Can't wait for the bull markets. I can afford to buy a hell. Oh, yeah, man. That's a Challenger, right? Very nice, dude. Robert Kubica, a Polish Formula One driver in 2011. His right forearm was partially severed in a crash at the Grande d'Andorra rally. His steering wheel was changed. All controls to one side. No limits, baby. I love it, Frank. That's inspirational, man. It truly is. Yo, Brozinha Danelle. What's going on, Danelle? I have a modest house. Well, I'm hard on trucks, a couple of big barns, and some land. It's a peaceful feeling. Tim, man, absolutely, dude. And if you listen, I don't care if you guys have a modest house, a modest car, a modest living, and all of that. If you live within your means, you will find that peaceful feeling. You know what? Like, if you do not stress yourself out, you're gonna be good. You don't need a mansion. You don't need a Ferrari. You don't need all of this stuff. But, if I was sitting here and I'm like, dude, how the heck am I going to afford this $3,000 car payment next month? Why in the world do I have this car that I don't drive? It doesn't make any sense to me. My goodness, man. My electric bill to heat these or to light these rooms that nobody walks into is $300 a month. What do I need that for? I don't need that. Yeah, dude, you could easily live outside of your means. And even if you're bringing in, $100,000, $200,000 a year, and you're spending $100,000, $200,000 a year, you're still going to be stressed out, man. You got to live within your means. I am eyeing an airplay for $58,000 so I can fly over Clay's house and drop Confetti Bro stickers over his house. Now, Kenneth, that sounds like something I'm interested in, so let's get started. How do I take profits from Lunk? Having the tokens locked. Better unstake some? Yeah, so Lisbon, you got to unstake if you're thinking about taking profits there. I don't think that you're going to be able to get any loans or sell any calls or anything anywhere like that on Terra Luna Classic. So if you are looking to take some profits, you got to make sure that you don't have them locked up or staked anywhere so that you can sell off of some if you want to do that. Tesla, man, breaking out after hours. Tesla looking solid right now. Tesla touching $242.97, bouncing up there. Tesla looking very good right now, breaking out to the upside. These green candles are looking phenomenal. 3.5% gain after a 4.5% gain on the day today. Tesla is just rolling, man. Don't you have a Bugatti? No, I don't have a Bugatti, and I don't know, even if I was a billionaire, man, I don't even know if I would have a Bugatti. It's just, unless I viewed it as some sort of an investment, I don't know what I would do with a Bugatti, you know? Besides ask people, what color is your Bugatti? Not financial advice. I quit contributing to my IRA every month the past year and a half and started buying crypto. We'll see by the end of the year. YOLO, baby. YOLO. Yeah, Tony D, man. So IRAs and stuff, they do have very good tax advantages that you can take advantage, or tax benefits that you can take advantage of and stuff like that. But I would say if anybody does have a 401k available through work, and they match your investment, I can't tell you to do it, right? But highly consider that. Anytime they match your investment, you basically just immediately double your money. So for example, if you put $100 in, your employer puts $100 in. If you don't put any money in, they're not going to give you any money. You're literally doubling your money every time you put it in. And sure, if you decide to take it out early, you're going to get taxed on it. You would have got taxed on the money anyway. You're going to get hit with a penalty fee. Okay, we would have gotten, it's still more money than you would have had if you didn't contribute anything because your employer met that match and contributed as well. So look into a 401k if you guys have anybody offering you a company match on a 401k. Look into that. Dude, Tesla, man, Tesla's looking really good right now. I'm looking at the left side of the screen, and I like it. What Tim said, besides the trucks, the land in the woods with water around, no mansion, guest houses for the parents and fam, and no neighbors. Peaceful freedom is what I am wanting. Chris, and absolutely, man, you will definitely be able to get that. You're not going to get it if you're living outside of your means. Even if you're making $1 million and you're spending $1.5 million, you're not going to have that peaceful living. But I'll tell you right now, dude, you live within your means, you will definitely find peace there. It's like when Shaq said he has 15 bedrooms, he never steps foot in. I'm like, yeah, why, bro? It is ridiculous. But, if you're talking about Shaq type of money too, the thing with real estate is, Shaq probably didn't go out and invest in companies and so on. Shaq probably bought a bunch of houses, bought a bunch of, cars and stuff like that. And a lot of these guys, that's how they conserve some of their wealth. Real estate kind of sucks if they're just letting it sit because they're going to get hit with massive property taxes. They're going to get hit with massive maintenance bills. They're going to, golly bum, Tesla's just distracting me right now. They're going to get hit with a lot of that stuff. So I can't step foot in a share of Tesla, but it's making money. Obviously, I can't step foot in 15 bedrooms at the same time, but it may be making Shaq some money there if he's holding it for a real estate. Golly bum, man, gain. Tesla's just rolling, man. Tesla's sitting at $245 right now. I'm loving those green lines. Literally watch YouTube while I'm working 40 hours a week. Appreciate your video. You know what, Kraken? Thank you very much, and thank you very much for watching and appreciating the videos and all of that. And dude, watching YouTube while you're working 40 hours a week, dude, if you've got like any desires to do side hustles and stuff, man, YouTube has basically unlimited wealth of knowledge that you can go out there and you can get information on anything and people's experiences. Like Chris asked the dude earlier, You know, tell me a little bit about your experience. Give me some advice, dude. You can hear from people that have done it. And maybe they got some good advice that makes sense to you. Maybe they got some good advice that doesn't make sense to you, and you're like, oh, yeah, definitely not doing that. Clebra, picture of Kubika's car in the Discord member chat. Guardrail went through the center of the car. He was, wow, God, still a backup driver until 2 years ago. I really remember, if I remember correctly, at Polish Pride. Heck yeah, where we at? Supporters chat, that's where we got to go. Dude, yeah, man, that dude's lucky he survived that one. That car was messed up. 401k with employer match. Meet the match. Take the loan on the 401k and party in the market with that money. Yeah, Tim, you guys are allowed to loan yourself money out of your 401k if you want. Remember, you got to pay it back, but you're paying yourself the interest back. So, highly look into a 401k, guys. Highly look into a 401k if your employer matches it. Don't leave money on the table anywhere. Shaq is actually a pretty successful businessman. No, I know. Shaq's got a lot going on, dude. Shaq does have a lot going on. And Shaq's allowed to buy 10 houses if Shaq wants to buy 10 houses too. Shaq has 50 different brands, dude. Loaded, but still, you don't need that big of a house. Yeah, no, dude. Nobody needs that big of a house. But at the same time, like if he's still living within his means, you know what I mean? Like, you know, if Shaq's got $100 million a year income and he's spending $10 million a year on his houses, I mean, he's still well within his means and doesn't have anything to worry about. That's what I'm saying. If he's spending, or if he's bringing in $100 million and he's spending $100 million, that's crazy. But if the dude's living within his means, man, and he's making 100 and he's spending 50, he's still absolutely killing it. He's just living a very lavish lifestyle. Tesla's crazy. Tesla's nuts, man. Tesla's rolling, and I'm loving those green lines. Okay, Clay, you guys are really starting to make me feel bad over here. Big house check, $70,000 truck check, 67 Mustang check, car just sitting around check, sending too much money check. No, Kenneth, man, listen, not at all. You clearly, right? You clearly made a ton of money. You've got to enjoy what point does it make at all to make money if you don't enjoy the money? Kenneth, if you were sitting on a $4 million house, right, and you were strapped because you only had $2 million, and now you're worried, or, you know, if you weren't bringing in any money and all of a sudden you were trying to go out and buy a 67 Mustang Fastback, man, or a 67 GT5, like Shelby, yeah, dude, you know, that's bad. But like Shaq, man, if you're living within your means, you're doing good. Where we go? My side hustle makes me an $800 to $1,200 extra every month. Frank, dude, that is what I love to hear. People might think an extra $800 a month is never going to sustain you, but dude, you pad your income by $800 to $1,200 a month. You are easily going to have an emergency fund. You are easily going to be prepared for your future. You're going to be setting yourself up nicely. Clay's second channel, how to make a king turkey sound. I try but fail. Lemon Lust, man. Yes, the calls of Claybro's backyard. Nufo, ahoo, yes, we got Nufo in the house, baby. 300,000 miles on my truck. Haven't had a truck payment in 10 years. $5 bill. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Look, I don't have a car payment either, right? I drive the gas mileage is 40 miles per gallon. I mean, it's not about impressing anybody. It's about peace of mind, man. Chris is definitely on it with that. Shaq bought that $50 million house. Can't sell it now. And, dude, I remember some stories about Shaq. I'm sure you guys have seen them. They've been all over YouTube. Shaq, you know, brags about having the most expensive Walmart purchase in history. I don't know if it's when he moved out to Phoenix or to Cleveland or to Miami or where it was, but he was traded to some team and he got to his apartment or got to his house or whatever, and he didn't have no TVs, he didn't have any furniture or anything like that. He goes to Walmart and spends $75,000 in a single transaction buying stuff for his house. It was like midnight, he said, or something like that. I know you guys have probably seen that video. Chag said he hasn't given his money. Yeah, J-Bones, man. I've seen those videos too. He's making his kids work for it, which I like. Okay, they're getting their college degrees. He's setting them up. They're not just gonna sit there and do whatever. They got to prove themselves, and I'm sure he's gonna take care of them. But he's making them work for it, which is absolutely, you got to teach kids responsibility, man. Shaq ain't gonna be around forever. You don't want these kids to squander nothing. Walmart, Spark Driver, Shiba, the little DoorDash on slow days. There you go. And you know what? I know a lot of people who do really well with that, Frank. I know a lot of people who do really well, especially if you're willing to do, hit up weekends, or if you're willing to work or drive when people are unwilling to shop. Yeah, dude, you can do pretty well on Instacart, DoorDash, what's Uber Eats, stuff like that, man. Shib! Yeah, I don't agree with that. I understand teaching them to work hard and learn things, but that's not right. Is he not giving them anything, or is he just... I thought he was just making them get college degrees and stuff like that. Kenneth, enjoy the fruits of your labor, but always save for a rainy day. Heck yeah, man. I drive a bicycle, roulette wheel, max speed, 10 mile an hour on a good day. Downhill, too, roulette wheel. I like it, dude. Drive a golf cart, electric. There you go. Or a Golf. Is that a Volkswagen Golf? Or are you talking about... yeah, you're probably talking about Volkswagen Golf, right? I'm here. You can start now. All right. Good afternoon, everybody. We are back. We are here. We are ready to go. We've got Moji in the chat, baby. What's going on, Moji? Little market recap. We got AMC in the top left-hand side of the screen. Shiba Inu coin up there on the right. 799 points per coin right now. Tesla down the bottom left. Ripping higher, man. Tesla looking good. Moji, glad to have you, man. I've experienced some of the most humble means of living. When I got my first job, I walked 10 miles to work, and then it was biking, and then it was a car. Hard work and dedication to improving myself. Dark Bro, I love it, dude. Moji, thank goodness. Now we can get started. No, we need that banana. Anybody got a trap banana? I don't know if you do or not, but Moji is wanting one right now. Guys, Tesla is looking very nice after hours. Tesla's sitting at $244 per share, up 3.87% right now. Traders are taking this bad boy. Do we have any news, or is it just a continuation of today's activity? Let's see if we can find Tesla here anywhere. Tesla. Any news on Tesla? General Motors announces Tesla Supercharged network will be open to GM electric vehicle drivers starting in 2024, and it will initially require use of an adapter. Okay, that's some good news. So I'm not, fully into the Tesla scene, but the Supercharger network is all of Tesla's infrastructure, right? With Tesla's fast chargers that are out there. GM vehicles will also be allowed or be able to use those with an adapter. That does sound very good for Tesla, right? And a nice partnership between GM and Tesla right there. So that's solid. What else we got? Anything coming else? Okay, GM's going to adopt Tesla's North American charging standard. Very nice. General Motors CEO to take part in Twitter Space with Elon Musk. Very nice. Yeah, so Tesla looking good right now because it seems like they got a decent partnership going on with General Motors. Timmy! Thank you very much for the green name, man. Tim, throw the green name out. And Brad Kippenbrock grabbing that green name. Brad, if you are in here, I would love to see you say thanks to Tim. If you're not in here, it's all right, man. Everybody else, say thanks to Tim for throwing that green name out there right now. Anybody in here with a great name? Next level. Might be getting a green name soon. Appreciate you on that one, Tim. And anybody else that's got a gray, you'll probably get a green the next time somebody sends one. So, Tim, man, thank you very much. And hopefully everybody else says thank you as well. Coming back ahead here, watching Tesla soaring into the after hours. He told them, if you want my green, I need 2 degrees. Yeah. Which, dude, I agree with that, right? I do agree with that. You can't just you can't just give like an 18-year-old kid millions of dollars. Come on. Can't. I was 18 once. Some of you guys might be 18. I don't know. You can't just give an 18-year-old kid millions of dollars. Let's see. And that monthly spark money, pretty much paying for my new car. Last week, ordered a custom 2024 Subaru Crosstrek limited edition. Hopefully, will be delivered in August. Very nice, Frank. Oh my gosh, man. Now, What is Spark? Is Spark something else that I don't know about? Is that a delivery thing too? I don't know if I know what Spark is. He might have said cheese. Yeah, I don't know exactly what he said, but I know he said that stuff. You give a bro a like. He deserves it. Lisbon, thank you very much, guys. Click that like button. Hello, everyone. I made it. Did I miss the lick and stick? Johnny J, you did not miss a single lick and stick today, man. Thanks, Tim, bro. Heck yeah, Mr. Brian. Thanks, Tim. Welcome, Brad. I love it, guys. Dilly to Dark Brilly. Welcome, new green name. Tony D. Guys, I want to tell Tony D happy birthday again. Tony D, man. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tony D. Happy birthday to you. Tony D, man. Happy birthday to you. My gosh, dude. Ken, is that your motorcycle? That thing's nuts. Tony D, man, I hope you're having a great birthday today, for real. Yes, once upon a time, definitely was not that responsible at that age. 18-year-olds, a lot of them got a lot of dreams, man. I'm telling you, I would have liked $1 million at 18, but I probably appreciate that $1 million a little bit more now than I would have at 18. So, yeah, dude, don't give an 18-year-old kid $1 million. Make him go to college. Make him, try to start a business. Make him do something to prove he's responsible. Sparks to Walmart shopping. Gotcha. Okay. And then they get another one for Target, though, too, don't they? Doesn't Target have their own? I forget what that Target one's called. But I think that they have their own as well. Happy birthday, Tony. Heck yeah, next level. What's good, Clay, bro? Haven't been on here all week. My bad. Guiba Show, where you been, Guiba Show? Come on, we need you in here, dude. Guiba Show, thanks for being in here right now. Appreciate you, man. Happy birthday for Tony. Lemon Loves. HBD, Tony. Oh, yes. Happy birthday to Tony D. Thanks, broskies. Heck yeah. Nah, dude. I mean, we all support birthdays in here. Appreciate you being in here on your birthday and enjoying it, man. John J. I forgot how you eat a nanner. What? What do you mean how I eat a nanner? Everybody eats bananas this way. John J, you peel that banana, you tilt the head back a little bit, you lick that banana, you stick that banana. Oh, that is the lick and stick. Eye contact the entire time. John J, man, thank you very much for that super chat. And Tim said, just because you pour some salt out on the table, and then because the salt shaker is good luck, you throw it over your shoulder. Tim, man, you got it. Salt tastes delicious, so. But every time it gets in your eyes, you got to keep it closer to your mouth, man. Thank you very much, Tim. Absolutely appreciate the super chat. Johnny J, you as well, man. You guys are very interesting. I'll say that one right there. Oh, and we got for Tony D's birthday. Thank you very much for the King Turkey, man. And I'm telling you right now, I've had the same turkey show up at the exact same time, about 6:30 every day. That turkey's in the backyard eating birdseed. So I know that turkey's probably going to be showing up today eating birdseed as well. Appreciate that super chat emoji. Tim, John J, all of you guys. Thank you very much for those super chats. 18 years old, I was fighting in Panama. Well, Tim, you know what? Thank you. Thank you. That's all I got to say about that one, man. Thank you. Danelle. 5 o'clock. Bye-bye. Danelle, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Danelle. Danelle, enjoy your evening. Thank you very much for being in here. Absolutely appreciate the super chat. Appreciate you being in here. Appreciate you reminding everybody to clicky the likey all the time. And guys, it is 5 o'clock. Danelle. Oh man, I thought we had a big green line on AMC there. No, but it's just a crazy little wick that we've got going on. Guys, it is 5 o'clock. So get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. You got videos coming out at 7 p.m. Videos coming out at 8 p.m. Please watch them twice. Views are down. You guys know what to do. Share them, all of that stuff. You pretty much own this channel. You guys decide how many people watch it by how many people you're willing to share it with. And cannot say thank you enough for everything that you guys do. So let's do these shout-outs, and we will be back with videos, and then, of course, back tomorrow as well. Tony D, man, enjoy your birthday, enjoy your evening, enjoy your whole day, dude, and enjoy the new year. Danelle, bye! Bye-bye to you, Tony D, man, Samir, see you later. Lisbon, enjoy it. See you later, Chris. Enjoy your day today. Next level, man. Roulette wheel. We've got Mr. Brian Moji. See you later, Tony D. Dark Bro, baby. Samir, see you later. It's Frank. Frank, yes, Frank is after Tim. But Tim, thank you very much, man, for the super chats and the green names today. Frank, see you later, man. Old Rounder Bro. Lemon Lust, man. Enjoy your evening. Next level, Shiba Inu the Pool Toe. New foe. What's going on, man? Thank you very much, New foe, for being in here. John J, we got $5 bill, y'all. All of you guys, you know what time it is. You want to say it with me? Say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.